to kind of have a conversation with me. So then I end up looking crazy. Does that make sense? So in reality, I could be having the most like really interesting conversations with people, but what usually happens is that I don't have them and I kind of dumb down myself for other people, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's true. Sorry guys, I'm having like 5 conversations right now. Um so do you think people know the different versions of you based on how you are around them? I think so. Like if you're in a professional environment, they can't get to know me personally. And even people that I know personally, I can't be my authentic self fully around them because like I can act one way if with an Eastern European girl. If with a British girl, I'm not gonna talk about certain topics because I know she's already she's already wired in a specific way in her mind. Does that make sense? Hi Vortex, I really hope I'm alone in this house because god damn if I'm not. That would be so awkward. Thank you, Vortex. Yeah. I don't even think I don't like how do you fall? I don't really know if people would like have low IQ. I feel like they're just not they haven't really been interested in things that I've been interested in. And I've always been kind of interested to pursue the truth. Like, I spent most of my teenage years researching different conspiracy theories, learning about philosophy, religion. Like, I was like invested in finding out how the world operates and how the world works, if that makes sense. And most people weren't interested in that. Like, and I spent time doing that. Like, after school, I would like really be instead of doing homework, I'll be like invested, like looking online, searching things, watching YouTube videos back in the day when things weren't really censored as they are now. So, do you know what I mean? Like, I was really into finding out the truth. I'm a version of self work that's different to my parents, that's different to my friends. Exactly. Just a theory. And it's like, do you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong having different versions of yourself because not everybody deserves to have certain versions of you exposed. And it's, I think, a really bad kind of move. Like, in terms of strategy and game power, like, you can't be acting the same way to everyone. You need to change yourself with certain people. Like, if you're trying to get a job, you're not going to act the same way to the interviewer as you are going to act to your friend. Like, that's not how the game works, and you have to play the game. Um, And the smarter you are in realizing and playing this game, then the better your life will be in terms of moving the pieces up. I use someone who's knowledgeable. I am knowledgeable on Plato and the philosopher. I really like Socrates and his works on Socrates. I really like Socrates. His yeah, exactly, Molly. Yeah, Plato's Cave. Yeah, I know I studied philosophy. I know about Plato's Cave, allegory, and like I studied a bit about Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, my favorite. Plato had his forms and stuff. That's what he was big on. I used to love studying that.